Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the healing meditation for the year for 2023. And if I have not already expressed this to you, in other words, if you have not already come across my messages for this year, welcome to this year of magic, of love, and of expansion. I have shared my channel message for the year from the Council of Light on Facebook and on Instagram. And if you haven't already done so, please head to my Facebook or Instagram links. The message is pinned to both pages on Instagram and Facebook, so it's easy for you to find. And I do recommend that you read this message in its fullness. Otherwise, you may request to join my newsletter, my mailing list, and that message went out before it was published to social media. So I'm excited to bring through the first meditation of the year for 2023, and it is going to be supporting the message as well as going to be supported by the crystals that came through for this year. And it is the first time that more than one crystal came through for a year or for a month or a day or etc. And the first one is this rose quartz angel. And she's not just any rose quartz angel, but she is, let me hold it this way so we don't obstruct the speaker, the microphone. She is the temple guardian. So I am in the space now, physically in the space of the Temple of Blue Volcano. And while it is a physical space, it's also an energetic space. So when we do a healing meditation, I invite you into this space energetically. And so everyone may participate in the energy, and it weaves a matrix of light connecting to the creator, the great central source, the great central sun, the great white rose, as you'll hear me say. And it weaves that all the way in through us and into the heart of Gaia. So this rose quartz angel is the temple guardian, and I have two temple guardians. She is one. The other one is pyrite, which you can kind of see behind me, just right there. And he anchors in the divine masculine consciousness, the Christed light consciousness, and he anchors that divine masculine presence. Now, our rose quartz angel anchors the divine feminine presence, divine love into this space. And so this is the two guardians bring through those two energies. And so we can unify them through the Temple of Blue Volcano in that mystical union. So she's come through as a crystal of the year. And if you read the channeled message, that it is all about coming through more into the consciousness of love. And whether it is attuning to those frequencies of love that is coming through at the moment, or preparing our bodies to be able to receive these codes of love, these light frequencies. And this is what the next crystal is supporting us to do also, and that's the rose quartz flame. And so she brings through the fire element of the pink ray, and the fire element helps to transmute and alchemize all that stands in the way of us receiving these codes of love and these light frequencies into our bodies. So ultimately, we're here on a path. Our spiritual path is all about opening our bodies to these frequencies of love and of light. And we are here to clear out all that stands in the way of us being able to receive that. So if you understand that we are perfectly whole and complete already, we have this light, this Christed light within us. It is already within us. We are made in the image of the Creator. We are creators. And yet what can happen through the human experience that we live through and through multiple lifetimes is that we accumulate experience that can cover up this light. And what we are here to do is to uncover and reveal this through a series of revelations, if you will. And so whether it's through healing, through activations, through downloads, all of this process is supportive of that. And it's like a two-part process in that part of it is the clearing and part of it is the receiving, just like we've got the two-part energies. And so this is what we'll be doing with this healing meditation for this year. And I hope that it is one that you can come back to at any point in time, whether it's in 2023 or any other time, because it is all in the eternal moment of now. It is all about supporting us to move into the consciousness of love, which is a synonym for 5D consciousness. And it is all about supporting us to be able to receive this. For ultimately, just as they shared in their message, is that we can then stand between heaven and earth. We are the bridge between heaven and earth. When we co-create with the divine, we are opening to our own divine blueprint of who we really are. And who we really are is love, it's light. And then when we can do this, we anchor these love and these light frequencies here on earth. So then, therefore, we are co-creating this new earth through the collective, but through our personal journey. So there's a weaving because we are not separate, we are all one. Now, while we are all one, we are in our differentiated bodies. So we're here to support our bodies through this process. And I know that the Council of Light are wishing to support this meditation. And so they will be the ones who will be orchestrating the energy. Now, the Keepers of the Keys will be here with us as well. So they'll be part of that broader symphony of light. And we'll be able to receive their energies as we connect with them. So without further ado, I'm going to begin the meditation. I will have both of these crystals here on this desk with me. So I'm going to, at different times, perhaps hold them, but at other times, I'll be drawing their energy from the desk as I work with them. I feel the heat already emanating from them, so they're certainly ready. So if we can just prepare ourselves, if you want to find a space that is comfortable, do not do this while you're driving. Whether you're wanting to sit up or whether you're wanting to lie down, however you wish to receive this. So it's up to you whether you want to close your eyes or keep them open. As I bring through the Council of Light. Welcome, dear ones. We are pleased to be here. We are pleased to connect with all of you. And we are doing so in this internal moment of now. As we support you to begin to receive the energies and the frequencies that are coming through. And begin to allow all of these energies to connect with each of you. We are pleased that you are here. And let us say that anytime you wish to connect with us, you need not wait for this meditation. At any time, you may call upon us. And so we begin. We welcome and connect with the higher selves of all who connect with this meditation. Let us also call it a healing activation and this eternal moment of now. As we also connect with your divine collectives, all of divine love and divine light. As we gather a symphony of light with Arya, Vicky's divine collective, and Araya, her higher self, together with the Keepers of the Keys. with the archangels and the angelic realms, with Melchizedek and the order Melchizedek, and the Christed beings of light. Father, Mother, God, Divine Sophia, as we connect into the great central source, the great central sun, the great white rose, and bring through a pillar of light to you and through the temple of Blue Volcano, flowing through your bodies and through your energy fields. Flowing down, connecting into the crystalline grids, through the earth star and the lower chakras, continuing down into the heart of Gaia. And we gather all the love and all the light that is there for us to share, knowing that it is indivisible. In other words, we do not take from a finite source, but from an infinite one. And then we bring this up in an ever continuous circulation of light, filling your bodies and filling your energy fields, and expanding to the outer edges of your energy fields. Forming the sacred vessel and container for this energy to flow through for you. As we connect to and activate the rose quartz angel and rose quartz flame, and connect to their divine consciousness and send them to you and through you, surrounding and enveloping you and filling you up from the inside out. Moving where they need to move and doing what they need to do in your best and highest good. As we first connect with the rose quartz angel, she opens her consciousness to you. For she brings through the divine feminine presence, the divine mother energy of Shekinah, Sophia, all that is love. And we allow this to move through you. So you may tune to this consciousness and fill your bodies, fill your minds, and fill your hearts and souls with love. So you may receive the frequencies of love. So you may know the love of your true mother in heaven. And here upon the earth. For she is the great creatrix, becoming the cosmos. Becoming the earth. her body, your bodies. Just as is the body of the earth. And as we allow you to be surrounded by the pink ray of love, we are joined by the pink flame. Bringing through the fire element of the pink ray of light to burn away and transmute, alchemize all that stands in the way of love, all that is barriers in your body, hindrances, encumbrances, blockages to the flow of love. Activating this pink flame so you may go where it needs to go, in whatever part of your consciousness, in whatever part of your body, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. And so you may smell roses through this process. This is a sign that your Divine Mother's presence is near. Allow yourselves to surrender to the pink flame, the fire of the pink ray of love. You may surrender your anxieties, your worries, all the cellular memories of pain, of sorrow, of trauma, of limitation, and ultimately of separation. And we lift off veils from your heart so that this flame may enter into the temple of your heart as it journeys in to the inner chamber, filled with its pink light. At the same time, it moves into the inner sanctum, the Holy of Holies of the temple of your hearts, preparing the way for the Christ of light to return. For it was never lost, dear ones, only hidden. Seeded and planted, anchored within you, within your souls, within the earth. For it is the divine spark you hold within. And so now you open more and more to the Christ of light. And as this golden ray of light flows through, it activates and amplifies Christ's light within. And is held within the holy altar within your inner sanctum. And as that activates, it sets off a chain reaction. Up into the hidden energy center of Dart in the center of your head, which encompasses the pineal and the intuitive centers of the mind, of the brain. And now it expands and activates through your multidimensional DNA, through your cells, through your Akashic Records, and ultimately into your divine blueprint that is unique and individual to you for each individual lifetime. And in activating your divine blueprint, we bring forth the highest potentials that you may receive at this time for your awakening and expansion into the consciousness of love. So that you may indeed become the conduits and the ambassadors for the consciousness of love and the new earth energies here being birthed on this physical plane. You are the birthers of this energy, dear ones. And you co-create with us when you allow it to be so. As we fulfill a promise to you, a sacred covenant, so do you fulfill your promise, not to us, but to yourselves, that you would remember. That you would remember you are love, that you would remember you are light here in physical bodies, and that you would remember your sacred promise to support the new earth, the awakening and the ascension of dear Mother Gaia for the benefit of all. And so may all beings benefit from this consciousness, this light, and this love that is anchored here at this time. And we allow this to be seeded into the crystalline grids of Gaia for all who may wish to access this energy and freely partake of it. For all sentient beings and for all children of the Divine Mother, whether plant, animal, spirit, physical, human, or otherwise. So, dear ones, we thank you for your presence here in supporting us to implement the divine plan of love and light here on this earth plane. So you may indeed stand between heaven and earth, bridging heaven and earth energies within you, integrating, becoming fully human and fully divine. And so it is. Allow yourselves to gently come back, even as I gently come back. And we can do this through the breath. We can do this by being aware of our physical senses, what we can hear, what we can taste, what we can touch, what we can smell. And if you're ready and you have your eyes open, what we can see. I hope you are deeply touched by this healing meditation, and may it continue to benefit you as long as you wish it to. Sending my love from my heart to yours. Much love.